You may remember 2020 also did a special on the duo. It was certainly evident then, as much as it is now, how much Roy meant to Siegfried. Here's ABC's Deborah Roberts.
They defined the glitz and spectacle of the Las Vegas Strip.
Siegfried and Roy hit the Vegas Strip like a meteor. They had never seen anything so successful. What was the secret sauce between the two of you on stage?
You know, I really don't know. First of all, we have been a very good team, Siegfried and Roy. And the way how it always worked was we challenged each other.
The biggest grossing act on the Strip for more than a decade, Siegfried and Roy were the masters of magic. And of course, there were those white tigers and lions.
Had you, over the course of the period of time when you were working, had you ever had any little incidents or, you know, sometimes when people have animals, things happen. Had you ever had anything that caused you alarm?
But I must say, with the animals, it was 45 years with animals on stage, and really nothing happened, what we can say. You know.
Nothing significant.
Not only that one, and that was an accident.
The accident happened October 3rd, 2003. It was Roy Horn's 59th birthday. The audience packed with A-listers and friends. Then Manticore, a 400-pound Siberian tiger, pounced, dragging Roy by the neck off stage, instantly ending the legendary show.
How much do you think about that night now?
You know, not that much at all anymore. It was an accident. It was not like the paper, I would say. It was an attack. Because if a tiger attacks you, it takes 2 seconds to take you over.
To kill you.
The duo have always insisted it was a tragic accident, that Roy had a stroke on stage, prompting Manticore to lunge in a nearly fatal attempt to help.
Just take me back to that night as best you can. It was Roy's 59th birthday.
Manticore was waiting to get his jump up Roy's shoulder and get his treat. And Roy was there, and he said no to Manticore. No, 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 no. And then Manticore went on top of him, and he looked around, and he didn't know, like in his face was, what's going on, what one? And then he grabbed him here, and he carried him for Roy. Usually Manticore Manticore took Roy backstage.
Roy was near death, and for Siegfried, the memory of seeing his partner in the hospital the next morning, still emotional.
He had all this stuff around him, and I go in, and I look him, no move, just
Tears?
Yes.
He responded.
So, at that time, I realized, now I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was Deborah Roberts reporting.